Welcome back to Rise and Shine, and this morning I am joined by local author Anthony Butler, who is here to tell us about his second book that's been published and a chance that the public has to come by and meet him and get the book signed. Thanks for joining us, Anthony.
Well, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So this is your second book. We had you on about a little bit more than a year ago when you published your first book. So this is the sequel to it. Tell us about it. What is it about?
Okay, it's the Raven Chronicles, Magic Scorned, and it's the sequel to Magic Reborn, my debut novel, and it continues the adventures of Raven, where she discovers magic. She was a bounty hunter, and she discovers magic, and her journey just continues. She develops, more adventures, more problems that she has to, overcome.
Okay, great, awesome. So this is the second book, so maybe you should read the first one first and then go to the second one.
Please.
Have you had good response from the first one and the second one? Yeah,
I've had some really good feedback about it. So they seem to really love it.
Great, awesome. What's the ideal audience for this book?
It's anyone from young adults up to adults, teenagers, so forth.
Great.
It would be a great audience for it.
Okay.
It's fantasy, it's medieval fantasy, and so yeah.
Well, it's always nice to read something that's not realistic, right? Because our whole life is realistic. We want to get away while we're reading.
Yes, a chance to escape.
A chance to escape, exactly.
Yes,
exactly. So that's great. And so this Saturday, you're from Filer, so this Saturday people can come by and meet you at your book signing. Tell us about that.
Yes, it's at DAP Books, downtown Twin Falls. It's going to be Saturday, October 28th at 2 p.m. And I'll have books available to purchase, bookmarks, and come check out the store too. It's a local bookstore. Yes, and locally owned down on Main Ave in Twins. So that's really great, awesome. So people can come. Are you going to do like a book reading as well, a little bit of an excerpt? No, probably just a signing.
Gotcha.
And I can answer any questions anyone has. And
cool.
Yeah, just come down and just have a conversation.
Okay, great. That's awesome. So do you think there'll be a third book?
Oh, I'm about 100 pages into a new book.
Wow, okay. Yeah, well, if you haven't read the first or the second, now's your chance.
That's right. I'm continuing the series. I don't have plans to stop as a trilogy. I'm going to continue the series.
You have lots of ideas, huh?
Yes, tons of ideas.
That's awesome. That's really great. Well, that is so great. Thank you for joining us this morning, Anthony, to tell us about the book, the sequel, and how people can come by and meet you on Saturday.
Yeah, thank you. Again, thank you for having me.
Okay, this Saturday at 2 p.m. at DAP Books.
2 p.m.
Great.
Absolutely.
Great. Well, thank you so much for telling us all about it, and hopefully people will come.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.